Am I the astronaut for always getting mad about having to share my bathroom with strangers? Hi, Dusty, longtime fan. I'd like to remain anonymous, please. I, a 23 female, live with my sister and her fiance, 30 female and 29 male. This is our second time trying to live together as the housing market increased a while ago, making it pretty hard to live on your own in my state. North Carolina, NC. We frequently get into arguments as they're anemic and I'm not, which means the heat will be on 24/7 and I'm just forced to roast. I've mentioned a multitude of times to them that since my room is smaller, it gets hot way quicker if the vent is closed, and to just buy a portable heater as it'll lower the bills as well. Crazy, am I right? The other arguments are raised by their need to constantly have guests over. I'm a homebody, and I like a quiet home since my day-to-day is rather busy and loud. I'll interact with their guest if it's a weekend, and I know they'll leave soon. Side note, it's a rather large house with 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. The half bathroom is downstairs. One is by my room, which is also by the 3rd bedroom, and the last bathroom is up in their room. When we originally moved in, I was supposed to be able to turn the 3rd bedroom into a den for me to game in, but it just never happened as I didn't have time or the resources. So they turned it into a guest room. Here's the real issue. I'm a private person who takes pride in my designated spaces, such as my room and my bathroom. They often have unannounced guests come and stay over. Imagine waking up and finding practically strangers in your house having a conversation and moving in prepared to spend the night. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't have an issue with that so much if they didn't constantly expect their guests to use my bathroom. The first time I let one of their guests use my bathroom, there was an incident where a child wiped their shitty bottom with my hand towel and put it back, which I had no idea about and used. No. Thankfully, no shit got on me, but I was pretty enraged because the child was old enough to know better. The second incident was when their family came to stay and they asked to use it. I said, sure, sometimes. That turned into a daily thing. I'd recently bought a new white fluffy bath mat, and at that point, since I was going to be the only person to use my bathroom. As you can imagine, it wasn't white for long nor as fluffy as before, and I had to clean and fix the drain on the tub. I'm constantly reminding them it's my bathroom as I paid for everything in there and would prefer others not use it as they don't clean up after themselves. They never offer guests to use their bathroom, which is much larger but in their room. It irks me as I have habits in the bathroom and would like full access to use it whenever I have to go without waiting for someone to get out, not to mention stepping on a damp bath mat. I just wanted to partially vent, but also wanted to know, am I the astronaut for not wanting to share as they are constantly expecting me to? No, these aren't your guests, right? This is your bathroom. And also, I'm curious here. It's you and 2 roommates, right? I'm wondering if you're all paying equally, or are they as a couple paying half and you're paying half, which means that if that's the case and they're just like half and half, then you actually have rights to more of that space than you need to. Whoa. Yeah. Were you all distracted by my nipple beard? Is that what's going on? It's because of that white beard hair and this black shirt. It just stands out so much. If it's half and half here, then I think it's even more complicated. But so if it's half and half versus them each paying, so it's like a 33%, 33%, 33% rather than 50-50. No matter what, this is your designated bathroom. They have a bathroom that they have control over, and that is part of the area that they pay rent for. Your bathroom is not the guest bathroom. Get a lock. Get a door handle with a lock on it so you can control it, and you're the only one that can use it. They can tell their guests to use the bathroom that is within their control and that they're responsible for cleaning, and that's the way it should be. I'm assuming that the setup here is, you said because their bathroom is in their room, they're in the master, right? Which is why it's a larger bathroom anyway. But that's why your bathroom is probably off of a hallway, so people assume it's a guest bathroom. But it's on them to communicate with people, and if someone needs to use the restroom, be like, yeah, just go through our bedroom and right there, instead of directing them to your bathroom. But you can avoid all of that just by putting a lock on it. Put a lock like with a key. I know there are locks on bathroom doors anyway. I'm saying, or you could even just do like the deadbolt kind of thing, but get a key that only you have, because clearly they've abused the system here.